Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you, another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, indeed, folks, I'm playing a series of videos I do for a lot. I'll go over there, try food and drink items. I eat stuff, I drink stuff, and folks, I'm bad at snapping today for some reason. I don't have the appropriate amount of goo and gunk on my fingers that I usually do, just from working and doing stuff. But anyway. Folks, I'm going to try out food and or drink items. I'm going to go over there, I'm going to yammer on about it for a bit, and folks, I'm not even going to lie to you. I did fuck up my intro a little bit because the snapping thing threw me off, but we're just going to roll with it because the thing that I'm going to review for you, it's a melting as I speak. So let's get into it. Anyway, I am going to yammer on about it. Whilst I do so, I'm inside my truck. Whilst I'm inside my truck, I'm wearing a super cool shirt. Folks, when I wear super cool shirts, I always like to highlight super cool shirts. That's part of the reason why I wear the super cool shirts in my reviews. So what super cool shirt am I wearing today? Boom, it's my Space of Variation shirt. I've worn this one a number of times. You may or may not be getting sick of me talking about it. Well, too bad. It's my fucking channel, it's my fucking shirt. I try to keep it varied and stuff, but like I don't want to just every time I do a review have to change a shirt. I'd already have to do more laundry than I already have to do, which is an impossible amount of laundry. But anyway, Space Variations, they are a band from the Ukraine, they're a metal band. I'd say some industrial elements to them a little bit. Really good, really fantastic. I got to see them perform live a little less than a year ago now. They were on tour with another Ukrainian band called Ginger, they're both phenomenal bands. And actually every band that played that day was fucking fantastic. I like these guys a lot. I felt like they put a lot of passion. They really put themselves out there to the audience. And I liked them so much that I got a shirt, bought a CD, hung out with the lead singer for a little bit, and I even went over there and took some videos of their performance. They're also on this channel. I have an entire playlist of just concert videos, stuff that I've been to, because that's just what I like to do. Anyway, what am I trying for you folks? What are we doing? Why is it melting? Well, folks, that's because it's from, boom, DQ. Can we get like a thing? DQ? The lighting is terrible. This is their new white mocha shake. I have no idea if the white aspect of it is going to affect the flavor in any way, or if it's purely just a marketing gimmick to go over there and get idiots like me to be like, ooh, a thing. We're gonna find out. Let's give it a shot. It has a tiny remainder of the whipped cream they put on there. Ooh, that is thick. It's thick and very rich. Very rich. It's good. I like it. So I just got through reviewing, because I got two items from Dairy Queen, right? I just got through reviewing their pumpkin pie blizzard. And I mentioned in that I was happy that I went over there and I got a small. I got a small because I knew I was going to be reviewing two items, plus I'm heading out to a movie after I get done with this, so I didn't want to have too much stuff weighing me down. So that's why I got a small of this and this. I really think I did a good job with both of these, because aside from like the more tactical reasons as to why I did it, they're both very rich, and it's like it would just be too much. Because this is super good. It's hard for me to say, though, if it definitely tastes different than a straight chocolate shake. But again, they're emphasizing that it's a mocha shake. So, it's going to be different anyway. I'm guessing it has, maybe a little bit of something along the lines of like a coffee aspect to it. There's definitely like an added bitterness to it. But I don't know. If there is a coffee aspect to it, I wouldn't say that it's particularly prominent, and there might not be one at all. Mocha might just be them. No. Fuck off. God damn it. Fucking god damn it with the wasp, man. Like, we're getting close to fucking fall and shit, so now all the wasps and stuff are fucking starting to lose their fucking heads because, food's starting to run low and shit. And it's like, I get you, Wasp, okay? I feel your fucking plight, but fuck off. If you don't realize, I have a whole fucking episode. It's just a blooper of me fucking running away from a wasp that flew into my goddamn car. So I can't wait for fall to just fully be fall. So then all that shit's done. But my wasp issues aside, it is super rich. And the cool thing about it is that it has a fair amount of complexity to it. Like, there's a little bit of a bitterness. There's an interesting kind of sweetness to it. And then there's just in between just this like huge rich flavor up to it. I like it. I mean, for one thing, you watch my channel long enough, you know I love contrasting flavors. Sweet and bitter certainly contrast one another. The richness is just so much so. Like, it does not taste almost anything like a standard chocolate shake. There's just a lot more complexity to it. It's so much more rich. Again, I'm happy that I got a small because, like, I think if I'd gotten, like, a proper size one, it just would have been too much for me. But as is, this is very good. I like this quite a bit. I don't know that I have any major critiques. I still can't say whether or not the white aspect of it means anything beyond marketing. Because at the end of the day, I don't go to Dairy Queen all that often, so it's not like I've had a mocha shake, just a straight mocha shake, to compare it to that. I don't know. But I will say it's definitely not just a normal chocolate shake. There is definitely a lot more going on with it. So, 2 questions have to be asked. Would I get it again? Would I recommend it? Yes and yes, but both are a little bit tentative, Here's the thing. I could see myself getting this again, but not as a regular shake. Because it's too rich. It is so rich, it's actually too rich. And as much as I do like it, and I think it's a really great, interesting flavor combination and everything what it's doing, for me personally, it's like, I know I wouldn't want this as a casual shake. This is the type of shake where I would grab one every so often when I really wanted this particular shake. That's what I would do for it. But I don't think it would work very well as a casual shake for me. If I'm recommending it to other people, it would be with that similar stipulation. I think that it's a good shake. I think it does a lot of nice things. But, like, it's not a shake, like, first of all, you probably shouldn't be giving shakes to your kids, for the nutrition and all the stuff and the development and everything. But let's be honest, people are gonna go over there and give sweet treats to their kids. I definitely wouldn't give them this one. I can't see most kids enjoying this because it's just too much going on. But even for a lot of adults, I could see them having some issue with it, even though it is very tasty. There's just a lot going on, and it's just so rich. But at the same time, I would definitely recommend, like, maybe get, like, a small one like I did. Give it a shot, because I do like it. There's a lot there to like. It's just so fucking much. Blah, 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 blah. It's my effect for so much. But anyway, 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of the day, spectacular rest of the week, monumental rest of the month, spend rest here. Folks, you can go over there, have yourselves a truly whatever color mocha you want it to be rest of your life. Because, there's food colorings, there's stuff like that. I mean, mind you, there's some of the, certain countries don't do that stuff, and certain companies don't like to. I'm not saying one way or another, folks. It's just, there are things that exist. I used to go over there and use them to color eggs when I was a kid. But anyway. The final 2 things. Number 1, try to bring some positivity in the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But what you do if you can't do all the time? I know I can't do all the time. Here's what you're going to do, folks. You're going to try not to be an asshole. Folks, it's not always the easiest thing in the world to not be an asshole. Even when you have delicious frozen treats to go over there and see you through. And then you're going to be seeing a super cool fucking kung fu western movie comedy thing with Michael Jai White. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. But that's the movie I'm going to go see. I'm super excited. But at the end of the day, like I said, we're not always going to have those days. Some days are going to suck. Some days are going to be terrible. Take a step back. Try to mitigate the level of assholishness in our lives. Hopefully do better for ourselves and for those around us. Very final thing, folks. Do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Folks, maybe you're going to go over there. Maybe after seeing this video, you're going to be like, wait a second, who's Michael Jai White? So you're going to look up his filmography, okay? And I'm going to tell you, Undisputed 2. Go watch Undisputed 2. Michael Jai White is badass in that. What is it? Rising Falcon? I want to say. He's good in that one too. It's not his best movie, but it's good in that. Blood and Bone. Blood and Bone's a great one. He was in Triple Threat. That movie should have been way better given the cast that it had, but it still not terrible. It's just disappointing for the amount of talent it had involved. But Michael Jai White is super badass, and like he's just Michael Jai White is so fucking cool that every time they announce like a well, no, okay, not every time, but 90% of the time when they go over there and they announce like a black superhero character in the Marvel or DC universe, I'm like, cast Michael Jai White. Like, when they decided to do Luke Cage, I was like, why are you not getting Michael Jai White? He's Luke Cage in real life. He's a giant, super freaking muscular black dude who knows, like, all the karate and kicks so much ass. I'm like, have him do it. He could do it. No offense to the guy who they actually got, but come the fuck on. When they're like, oh, let's have, the fuck was it? War Machine. First it was the one guy, and then he fucked over his career because he was an idiot. And I was like, okay, cool, that guy's gone. Get Michael Jai White now. If you watch the Iron Man cartoon from the 90s, it's fucking Michael Jai White. And they got Don Cheadle. And yes, Don Cheadle's great. No one's debating how great Don Cheadle is, but he... Does anybody look at Don Cheadle and think to themselves, yeah, that guy's a fucking superhero? No offense, Don Cheadle. You're a fine actor, and you actually did a really good job as War Machine, but you put him next to Michael Jai White, and you're going to be like, that guy. 100% of the time. Just saying. Again, nothing against Don Cheadle. What the fuck was I... Or conversely, I don't know, man. Watch whatever movies you want to watch. Bye.